My name is Holly Hireman, and I have been working in the fitness industry since the year 2000. I kind of fell into it for my own reasons, needing accountability myself. I was a former gymnast, afraid to, or actually, former couch potato, then gymnast, then kind of afraid to go back to my couch potato ways. So I dove into the fitness industry and I started teaching group fitness classes, got a degree in kinesiology, etc. But my whole reason for doing this broadcast today is because so many people think that if they want to lose weight, get in better shape, feel better about themselves, gain confidence, that the thing that they're missing is I need to start working out. That's like the number one thing that people say is, oh, I know I need to start working out. And I get it. Like, I understand exactly what you're saying, because we think the first thing we think about when we think about getting in shape is exercise. And yes, that is true. But go back and watch my other video about, do I need to work out to lose weight? Because the majority of your results will come from your nutrition. But today, I'm here to talk to you about the pros and the cons of joining a gym. Now, many of you may know that I am, I rep for a company. I'm an independent contractor for Beachbody. Beachbody is famous for their home workout videos. So you're probably assuming that what I'm going to tell you is that you don't need a gym membership in order to get results. That's probably what you're assuming. But let me just let you in on a little something. I love the gym. I love the gym atmosphere. Like I said before, it's kind of where I came from. It's my background. I still teach group fitness classes. I absolutely love working out at the gym. So that's not my message for you today. My message for you today is not, no, you don't need a gym membership. My message for you today is, well, it depends. So let's talk about the pros and the cons. So number one, the pros of having a gym membership. First of all, if you have kids and they get in your way when you're trying to exercise, then that is a huge pro. Having the ability to put them into the kids club while you get your workout done and you get a little bit of mommy time, that's a huge pro. Secondly, a community. Some people really want to be part of a community. They like to take classes, to know that their friend is going to be there at their Wednesday class. People really do enjoy that. So that's another reason that people join a gym. Another reason is because there are so many options to choose from. You got the elliptical, the stationary bike, so many different options. So you don't really have to have a lot of equipment, especially if you have an apartment or someplace that you can't really like jump around or make a lot of noise when you're exercising. Then having a gym membership is perfect for you. And finally, if you do like taking live classes, then that is definitely a benefit. In fact, I think the statistics say that people who have gym memberships, typically, if they take group fitness classes, that's the only reason they have the membership. And that's all they do there is take group fitness classes. So that is a huge pro of having a gym membership. Now let's talk about the cons. As you probably already figured out, it does take more time to go to a gym, right? So it's not just about, I can just jump downstairs, wear what I wore to bed and get a quick workout on, like 30, 45 minutes, and then you're done. In and done, you jump in the shower. No, you have to get ready. You have to drive there. Then there's the time there. Then you have to check in. It takes more time. Even if your gym is 5 or 10 minutes away, you're still going to end up taking at least 15 to 20 minutes more than if you just were to pop downstairs and do a quick workout on your own or in your basement or something like that. Of course, it's costly. Now, the gym memberships around me are upwards of almost $300 a month, which sounds insane. I would never pay that. And I love going to a gym, but you can get some memberships for as low as like $20 a month. Even still, probably the average cost would be around $50 a month. So you do need to consider that. And is that something that you want to do long term? Which does bring me to my third and final con, which is most memberships do come with a long-term contract. So that's something that you need to consider as well. So so if you're like, okay, well, there's the good things and then there's the bad stuff. Here are the questions, 5 questions that you need to ask yourself that'll tell you, should I join a gym or should I work out at home? Number 1 is, what's your schedule like? So if you know that you only have 20 to 30 minutes a day to eke out of your schedule, then I wouldn't recommend getting a gym membership, because that time is not going to materialize out of nowhere. You need to pull it from somewhere. Of course, hopefully you're making this a priority for yourself, but you need to figure out when in your schedule you're going to be able to make this work. And if you're like, okay, I'm only going to be able to get to the gym twice or 3 times a week, it's probably not worth your money, and maybe invest in something that you can do at home. Number 2 is, do you need a community? Do you need a community? Do you really, really feed on the energy of other people around you? And if the answer is yes, then maybe that answer is you need to do classes. You need to join a gym, or maybe you just need to join an online accountability group. So think about that. The third question is, what's your goal? What is your goal? So is it to tone? Is it to lose weight? You need to know what that is clearly defined, because that's going to help you figure out what activities to do, which will help you figure out, do I need to be at a gym to do that? Or do I need to be at home to do that? Finally, do you want to take classes? Do you want to do free weights? Do you like machines? Do you like cardio? Like, what do you like to do? Do you even know what you like to do? Cross training is the key. So the more activities that you can do and change it up all the time, that's the key to long-term success. And then finally, like, what can you afford to do long-term? So time-wise, as well as financially. So if you're like, okay, $50 a month is okay for now, a year from now, no, then I'm gonna say don't do that. The whole idea is to figure out something that you can do for the long haul, because you want to make good choices that are going to help you in the long term, that are going to last. So this is my recommendation for you. Think, if you only have $50, $100 a month to invest, put it somewhere that's really going to serve you well, and invest in your nutrition, because that's ultimately like 80% of your results. But if you know you want to get into a workout routine, then talk to a few people. You can send me a message, for instance. I do online coaching, but I also teach fitness classes. I've been doing this for 20 years. It's insane. But talk to somebody, get some advice, get their input on what exactly can I do in order to make this work. And if you ask yourself those 5 questions, that's going to help you make the right investment for you. Because nobody wants to make a commitment financially that they're not going to follow through on. And the last thing any of us wants to feel is buyer's remorse, right? So I just encourage you today. I encourage you, take a leap of faith, but weigh out the pros and cons before you sign that gym contract. And also, if you do have any questions, please feel free to ask. You can always shoot me a message, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.